Hello everyone, we are the Game Reactionists. I am Spectre, and we have
Rorschach, the one and only.
Rorschach, the one and only. And what are we doing today?
We are doing an unboxing of, it looks like, your collector's edition of Tekken 8.
That is correct. So, once again, I had a little bit of trouble with the Namco store getting this. It was 4 days late, but it's here. So at least, you know, whatever.
Better late
than never, right? That's the only place you can actually order this edition of the game, so you just have to deal with it. Tough. So I have not played through the game yet. It just came out last week here, but I have not had a chance to play through it yet, partially because my copy was delayed. So we're going to go through this. I've been looking forward to this, and for comparison's sake, once we get to the kind of the centerpiece of this, which is a statue, I have the collector's edition of Tekken 7, which I think is kind of a companion piece to this. So I was pretty happy when they announced this. I wasn't sure if they were going to have a collector's edition. Tekken historically has not always had collector's editions. It's kind of been a relatively new thing.
Okay.
So I was glad to see that they did, and that this is sort of something that complements what they did before. So we're going to get right into it. So I pre-cut this already, so to save you guys some time. So
while he's opening that up, if you haven't already, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so that you are aware of when we upload new unboxings like this one right now.
Yeah, because we have another unboxing coming up for Final Fantasy Rebirth. So check that out. That's going to be here in less than a month, I think, already, which is crazy. This month. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So right away on top here, we have my Steam code, which I opened up. One very minor complaint here. I wish they could do something different than this. Maybe like actually have a box or something else to go with it. But for the Steam version, you get a little code on a piece of cardboard here. So that's what you get. So nothing interesting there. This is very nice, though. We have a gorgeous Steelbook.
I love it.
Jin and Kazuya, kind of the centerpieces of the game here, fighting each other. This is supposed to be kind of the end of the Mishima saga, essentially. It's been built for all these games. So this is really, really nice here. Love that that art on there. Then you get just the kind of the standard Tekken 8 cover art inside there, but it looks nice still too.
I mean, you get cover art on the inside, and it's nice and colorful on the outside.
That's a showstopper on the outside. I like that's one of my. I'd say that's one of my favorite Steelbooks I've seen probably in the last couple of years. That looks really, really. I love the color on it. It looks really, really nice. Stands out quite a bit there.
Yeah, it's
beautiful.
It's got a nice mix of pink and blue and whites.
Facing off against each other. Oh, what a shit. What are you trying to say? I would say, well, the last one we got from them was the Armor Core one, which looks nice.
If you know, you know.
You know. Yeah, the last one we got was the...
This is a good-looking Steelbook.
So very nice there. So we'll put that off to the side, but let's get to kind of the meat and potatoes of this here, shall we? Nothing here, right? Just making sure. Okay. No, that's just packaging. So we have these little fighter cards, I believe. That's what these are supposed to be. Kind of got a deft grip on them there. So these are just little fighter profile cards. Just kind of printed on regular kind of card stock here. So for all the characters, or not all the characters, but all the good number of fighters here. So you got some kind of like collectible trading card type of things here. So nothing incredible there, but I'll take a look at those. So I will pull this all out of the box here. I have the another piece here. This is the arcade coin here. This kind of fell out before, and I was opening everything up a little bit before they examine everything. So got a nice arcade token here, good size one. Kind of fitting. I mean, that's what Tekken, of course, where Tekken was born, was in the arcade, really. So got a nice arcade token.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
So cool little extra there. All right, then we got the centerpiece itself here, the statue of Jin Kazama here. So we will go ahead and get to opening him. Now, there is a really cool feature of him, and I have everything prepared to show you that right away here. So we will open him up. But first, next to Jin here, this is where you had an arcade token was supposed to go right here, but it fell out when we were opening it before. This, I believe, is supposed to be
some type of ring, right?
Yeah, Leroy's ring, I believe.
Leroy Smith metal ring.
I think he was a character that was... I don't play as Leroy. I usually play as Kazuya or Jin or Heihachi. But that's actually kind of nice. Little ring there. But I think he was introduced in Tekken 7. Very nice. Got some bling.
Has some bling. Well, this is clear. I don't even think this is metal.
It's very much. It's got to be solid silver,
Yeah.
At least no. I mean, it has kind of a metallic feel to it, but yeah, you're not. I wasn't expecting like super crazy high quality for it.
What did this retail, by the way?
Oh God, I want to say it was like at least 180ish or so.
Okay.
Why don't you Google it while I'm assembling everything here right away? Oh, that's right, you can't. Damn, we can't. Well, it wasn't like a crazy amount here, but you're right, I should be more prepared to have that actual knowledge here. We'll put it in the description. How about that?
Yeah, that's okay.
So here we have Jin. It looks like he's got like, I like the painting detail on there as well too. He's got like kind of that devil eye there as well too. So you got that here. I like the little Tekken 8 like chain logo here. I believe that also lights up. So that's kind of the key feature of this. So we're going to put them together here. He kind of does, he's sort of like mid-transformation here into Devil Jin. So I believe that's how it goes. So we'll put his wing on. There it goes.
So Sephiroth.
I was going to say, it's kind of funny. We get 2 one-wing angel statues in a month apart here.
Yeah.
So it's kind of...
This is really good. I will say this is great detail. I even like the chrome red on his gauntlet.
There was some good painting detail on it here. I mean, obviously, this is not like a $1,000 statue.
No.
But it is actually pretty cool. And let's see if I'm doing this right here. So, of course, the special feature to this is it does light up. So we will see that now.
Hopefully.
There we go. Yep, and it does light up on the bottom there, too. So very, very cool. Like that. Like I said, yeah, we get 2 one-winged angel statues. So we'll have another one for you to see in less than a month here. So, yeah, I'm actually pretty impressed with it. I think that looks really cool. I don't know how I'm practically going to keep it plugged in when it's actually on the shelf, but I think that looks really,
I was
really
about
neat.
to say that if this were something I bought for myself, I'd be kind of disappointed that the USB is the only way to power it. Like,
I mean, you could rig it up to make it work even on a shelf, but obviously this would be really easy to keep plugged in on a desk.
Yeah. I guess I would like a feature like even if it's just battery powered, throw batteries in, have like a switch on the back or something.
Probably increase the cost dramatically for it too.
I suppose.
But like I said, I was going to have the I think this is a good companion statue to go with the Tekken 7 statue. So I'm going to bring that over right now. I think everything is kind of in scale with each other. So Tekken 7 was all about kind of the end of Heihachi. It looks like everything's kind of in scale. Same size.
Yeah, they look
more or less. So I think in terms of my appraisal of having everything like kind of this full set now all together, I do like the Tekken 7 statue a little bit more just because I like what they did with the unique pose that they did with that. I thought that was really cool, well done. I do like the lighting feature on Jin here. I think he looks good. I'm glad he's kind of the same scale as the other 2 fighters here as well too. And really I'm going to have these all displayed right next to each other. This is kind of a set. This is the Mishima, family here.
Yeah.
Grandfather, father, son. All together here. So this is I'm a pretty big Tekken fan overall. I'm kind of a casual fan. I'm not a competitive fighter by any stretch of the imagination, but I have enjoyed the series since Tekken 2. Tekken Tag was the reason I bought a PlayStation 2 at launch.
Okay.
To be honest with you. I didn't know about Armored Core at the time. Armored Core 2 was a launch title, but I didn't know about Armored Core as a series at the time.
Sure.
So Tekken Tag was really what got me into PS2.
Okay.
So I mean, overall thoughts on this. From my perspective, I'm pretty happy with this as a fan. I think this is definitely worth it. Of course, in terms of digital content, I got the game. I got the Year 1 Pass, which I believe has 4 fighters. I got to do better research on these videos. But I think it has 4 fighters that are coming.
That sounds about right anyway, though.
And some other little cosmetic doodads for the game itself as well, too. And some pre-order bonus as well, too. So you get all your digital content as well, and the full game itself, obviously, too. So you get a pretty good value here for everything. Obviously, these things are made for fans. I'm a little disappointed in the shipping speed, but I've just kind of come to expect that after the Armored Core debacle I went through.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I guess... Because you're not a Tekken fan, really.
I'm not, and I'm not even I'm a casual fighting game guy at best, and my fighting games extend to Super Smash Brothers and Mortal Kombat. I do enjoy Mortal Kombat.
Respectable, yeah.
But I mean, in terms of this, very nice looking, colorful Steelbook here. I do like the statue. I like that it lights up. Very good detail, very good paintwork, very intricate designs on the statue. My only complaint would be, having to keep this plugged in all the time, and your only real recourse to turn it off is to, do that.
To unplug it, yeah.
Which obviously isn't even that easy itself.
Yeah, no, it kind of sticks in there a little bit. But yeah, I mean, I think for me, I'll probably display it unpowered like this, but...
it looks great unpowered as well.
I think it looks great just like this. Like, so the painting on it, everything looks awesome. I think it's going to look good next to... I'll do like some sort of little display with this and the game next to each other as well, too. So I'm pretty happy with it. I think it's going to find a home on my shelf. But yeah, let us know what you think. I mean, like I said, I have the Tekken 7 and the Tekken 8 collectors here. Obviously, over the years, there's been quite a few different statues of Tekken fighters of various qualities. So let me know what you think. I'm sure there's much better ones out there that you could probably spring for that are much more expensive. But I feel this is pretty satisfying. The only thing I guess I would have changed is maybe I would have somehow found a way to like integrate the two together. Like it'd been cool if they would have connected somehow.
Yeah.
Kind of a future idea, free idea out there for any kind of like developer if you're going to have like games in a sequence. Because we know there's going to be like a Tekken 9, obviously, and so on and so forth. There'll be some sort of continuation of this. Maybe have like, for us collectors, us ultra fans, have a way to kind of connect things together. Because we're going to be there for each.
Kind of have like a nice fighting diorama.
Yeah, I think that would be cool. If I was making a game series or in charge of a game series, I would probably throw something like that together.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I'm looking forward to playing the game. Like I said, I play it very casually, but I actually enjoy the very goofy Tekken story. So I've kind of a connection with it from going back 25 years now. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with this.
Looks good, man. Well, we appreciate everybody that's watching. If you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, just like I mentioned in the beginning. We got a very awesome unboxing coming later this month for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I am having non-buyer's remorse on that because not a big Final Fantasy guy. I like the games. I'm not big on collectibles or anything for the series. I don't own anything for Final Fantasy outside of the few games that I like.
It's going to be kind of a weird... That's going to be... It's kind of preview that. It's going to be a weird unboxing for us because neither of us are really what I would call Final Fantasy fans.
Yeah.
I'm mostly getting it because my wife, she loves Final Fantasy VII in particular, and she likes the remakes. So that's really kind of her early like anniversary gift, I guess you could say. So it's really for her, and she's letting us open it for the channel. But yeah, neither one of us are really super fans. I think the only Final Fantasy I would legitimately be excited about if they were re-releasing or remaking would be Final Fantasy X. Yeah, that was the one I kind of grew up on.
That was great.
Enjoyed. So if they ever did a remake of that, hopefully that might be the next thing they move on to after 7's done, because we still got one more game in 7 after this. So,
yes.
But yeah, so that video is coming up very, very soon. You'll have another one-winged angel statue to look at. But yeah, we gotta probably run
3 weeks.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's the next thing coming up. So stay tuned for that extra content. Thank you so much for watching, and you have a great day.